The Digital Euro Association, DEA, an independent advocacy group for digital money, has spotlighted Ripple's recent alliance with Mastercard. By the way, have you ever wondered how firms can leverage crypto solutions to build better loyalty programs? Also, Top American magazine People has acknowledged Ripple as one of the top 100 companies that care for their employees and society, but do they really care about the XRP community? Finally, the Securities and Exchange Commission has filed a motion to withdraw one of its lawyers in its ongoing legal tussle against Ripple. But why was such decision taken at this crucial time? Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 31st of August. In a recent tweet, the Digital Euro Association particularly expressed excitement seeing its member firms as pioneer partners for Mastercard's CBDC program. The Digital Euro Association associates include Ripple and Fluency. The Pro-Central Bank Digital Currency Association remarked on X, excited to announce DEA members Fluency Ripple as pioneers and Mastercard's CBDC partner program to enhance CBDC awareness and safe implementation. Notably, the DEA's acknowledgement of Ripple's involvement in the Mastercard CBDC program got the attention of the XRP community. Many found it a welcoming development. Considering the scale of Ripple's recent alliances in the financial industry, an XRP enthusiast based in Spain remarked, "I am excited about XRP future." In a recent announcement, Mastercard highlighted that banking regulators' efforts regarding CBDCs have not garnered significant public interest, unlike cryptocurrencies. Nonetheless, the prominent payment facilitator noted that the drive behind CBDCs is picking up pace. Specifically, it cited that 93% of central banks are involved in various stages of CBDC development. Among them, for retail CBDCs have become operational. Meanwhile, Mastercard's global regulatory advocator, Jesse McWaters, argued the existence of numerous inquiries central banks must consider for proper implementation. The matters encompass the private sector's involvement in issuing CBDCs and concerns about security and privacy. To this end, Mastercard launched a CBDC partner program, inviting prominent firms in the crypto space. The aim is to enhance comprehension regarding the advantages and constraints of CBDCs. It also seeks to devise a secure, smooth, and practical implementation strategy. It also highlighted Ripple's efforts in building a government-backed national stablecoin with the Republic of Palau. It is worth mentioning that Ripple CBDC efforts extend to Hong Kong, Montenegro, Bhutan, and Colombia. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. The firms argued against companies' traditional loyalty systems and how crypto solutions can improve the processes. Interestingly, an overwhelming majority of executives and customers already crave more efficient reward-based systems. In a survey of over 400 executives, 70% expressed that transitioning their loyalty programs to digital platforms positively impacted customer loyalty. Meanwhile, a substantial group of the respondents mentioned that their firms have increased their loyalty budgets in the latest cycle. However, Ripple argued that such extra efforts to loyalty programs do not imply the implementation processes were efficient. Ripple highlighted that customers often struggle to monitor their rewards or comprehend how they accumulate. Moreover, the report mentioned that some brands impose limiting features that sometimes frustrate users to abandon the program altogether. Nonetheless, Ripple noted that companies are gradually transforming their loyalty rewards programs to tackle its inherent challenges. It highlighted specific crypto-based solutions that can make loyalties more efficient. Among them were decentralized identities, non-fungible tokens, stablecoins, and smart contracts. First, Ripple argued that customers participating in multiple loyalty programs are at risk of identity theft. This problem arises as customers must provide personal details upon sign-up at every location. The statement read in part, Providing this information for various loyalty programs means there are multiple potential points of failure where personal information could be leaked or stolen. Meanwhile, according to Ripple, crypto-based solutions like decentralized identity employing zero-knowledge proofs play a significant role here. Notably, a decentralized identity is a blockchain wallet identifier containing metadata linked to personal information. The data is securely stored off-chain. Likewise, a ZK proof operates on the principle of confirming information to a third party without disclosing the actual content of that information. Ripple cited an example case of decentralized identity and ZK proof working to establish a customer's legal drinking age. With an identifier leveraging ZK proofs, the website can ask if the birth date indicates an age over 21. The identifier responds with a yes without disclosing the exact birth date. Furthermore, Ripple highlighted that in a world where companies adopt crypto, decentralized identity would offer greater utility beyond confirming profiles. Since decentralized identity implies connection via crypto wallets, Ripple believes firms would be able to tokenize their rewards via stablecoins. Notably, several companies have already begun leveraging blockchain-based solutions for loyalty programs to an extent. These firms include airBaltic, Venmo, and Singapore Airlines. Furthermore, Ripple has gained recognition among the top 100 companies that show compassion for society. In particular, People magazine, a leading American publication, included Ripple in its latest ranking of companies that care. Ripple took to X to share the development. The firm appreciated its employees who gave back to society through Ripple Impact programs. The statement read, "We're proud to be included in People's 100 Companies That Care in 2023. Thank you to all the Ripple employees who give back year-round, locally and globally, through our Ripple Impact programs." Recall that Ripple received an award early this month for its humanitarian efforts. Notably, People's yearly ranking features businesses that go beyond expectations to show appreciation to their customers. It also takes account of firms that inspire their employees to contribute to creating a better world. In this 2023 edition, Ripple ranked alongside prominent health-focused businesses in the United States. Other ranked technology-based firms include Adobe Systems, NVIDIA, HP Incorporation, and Mastercard. Particularly, People recognized Ripple's corporate social responsibility program, Ripple Impact. Ripple's CSR initiative centers on promoting financial inclusion, research, and sustainability. Moreover, People highlighted that Ripple allows its employees to actively participate in supporting charities or causes they care about. Ripple also permits Ripplers to discover new organizations that resonate with their principles. Furthermore, People spotlighted a pivotal moment in Ripple employees' charitable endeavor in 2021. According to the magazine, Ripple experienced its most charitable moment regarding employee contributions that year. Interestingly, Ripple matched the donations from its employers. The firm matches donations up to $1,000 per full-time employee each year. Ripple also gives employees a $50 credit to explore the platform and initiate their first donation upon joining. A Ripple employee remarked, "There are opportunities to get involved with community service and access to mental health care benefits." Most importantly, employees are appreciated and encouraged to balance life and work. Recall that Ripple spotlighted the humanitarian organization CARE last month as one of its Ripple Impact partners. As reported, Ripple has been contributing to CARE's humanitarian efforts in East Africa. Now to the big question of the day: why did the SEC attorney withdraw in case against Ripple? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. The Securities and Exchange Commission has filed for the withdrawal of one of its attorneys in its legal tussle against Ripple Labs. According to a recent court filing shared by Fox Business journalist Eleanor Terrett, Pascal Guerrier is no longer the attorney of record for the SEC in the ongoing lawsuit. The Securities and Exchange Commission respectfully moves the court for an order in the form attached hereto withdrawing Pascal Guerrier as counsel of record in this action for plaintiff. Ms. Guerrier is no longer participating in this matter, the SEC stated. The filing that was lodged yesterday is effective immediately. Furthermore, the SEC noted that other attorneys recorded previously will continue to represent the Commission in the lawsuit. It is worth noting that Attorney Guerrier is a senior lawyer in the SEC's rank. The attorney has relevant expertise in securities law. Although Judge Annalisa Torres has issued a summary judgment decision in the case, the Ripple's legal battle is far from over. The SEC recently filed a motion for an interlocutory appeal. Additionally, the SEC's case against Ripple execs Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, and Chris Larson, Ripple's chairman, has been scheduled for trial in Q2 2024. It is expected that Guerrier's expertise would have been instrumental in these cases. However, the Commission has filed a motion to withdraw her from the Ripple lawsuit. The SEC's decision to withdraw Guerrier from the Ripple lawsuit adds a new layer of uncertainty to the proceedings. Many XRP holders have been trying to guess why the SEC withdrew the attorney. Some XRP enthusiasts speculated that the withdrawal could result from an internal disagreement within the SEC about how the Commission should proceed with the Ripple case. Others suggested that Guerrier is leaving because she does not want to be tied to the wrong side of history. Interestingly, pro-XRP lawyer John Deaton also reacted to the development. He noted that attorney Guerrier's exit from the case means nothing. Deaton said the SEC could be reassigning Guerrier to other litigations or that she could be leaving the Commission entirely. He pointed out that attorney Guerrier started working on the Ripple case after her colleague Jorge G. Tenreiro was promoted. Deaton added that she joined the case after Dugan Bliss left the Commission to work for bankrupt crypto lender BlockFi. According to attorney Deaton, Tenreiro, who is the SEC's lead counsel, appointed Guerrier to head the oral argument for William Hinman's speech documents. Per Deaton, Guerrier lied in court that the SEC was not inconsistent with its position on Hinman's documents. Recall that the SEC first argued that Hinman's 2018 speech on cryptocurrencies was his personal opinion and not a guidance to the market. The SEC later changed this position after the court ordered it to surrender the document to Ripple. It argued that Hinman, who was director of SEC's corporation finance, gave the speech as guidance from the division. The pro-XRP lawyer said Tenreiro knew the legal tussle for Hinman's document was tough. Hence, he chose Guerrier as the sacrificial lamb for Judge Sarah Netburn's criticism. As reported, Judge Netburn criticized the SEC for its hypocrisy, adding that the Commission lacked faithful allegiance to the law. That comment by Judge Netburn was 100% directed at not only Guerrier but also at Tenreiro. Of course, a true leader would have gone in and taken the beating or loss himself, he added. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.